132. Run Hard with a fast lap of 124. Miniscope, Pat's teammate, did a 128.4. Baby Pluto P3 with a 127.5. And 12s also did a lap of a 128.4. I don't know if I missed them or something like that. Ghostly did go faster than 12s. Mr. B United with a 127.5. Then I think most drivers are coming in today. I think RW Aiden has invalidated. He might be going for another lap though, because these intermediate tires do last a very long time. So who's next across the line? Is it going to be Stringy? Stringy is on an out lap right now. He's going to be on his hot lap. Alright, so currently we have Runhar P1 with a 124.9. Ben just set a little bit of faster lap of 125.9. 8.9. Wow. Wait. Yeah. So Runhar is is really fast. He's a second faster than Ben. Baby Pluto is gonna hold P3 though, with a 127, but he's gonna get quickly pushed out by Ghostly, who's now did a 126.2. Ooh, he holds on to it. Get a little bit of trouble there. Obviously, those curbs in this wet conditions, you know, they just catch you out a lot and they hold on to the car. Anyways, we're gonna go on board with Kaos, who's in front of 12s, who's gonna be on his hot lap once he crosses the start-finish line. Ooh, 12s catching out. So anyways, currently, not a lot going on right now. People have kind of settled in, just waiting for Aiden to set a lap time. He's probably waiting because the track is getting drier, and there is an AlphaTauri sitting there on the side of the track. It's either WNS Ghost or Pyrozy. Goes Pyrozy, WNS Ghost is in the pits. Seems to be moving once again. Alright, let's see what Kaos can do. Ghostly is still in P3, which he's got to be ecstatic about. Nobody seems to be able to push him out. Vaccinator, he got so close, but he just couldn't do it. Kaos is going to come across the line, and he's going to be the first driver to push Ghostly out of P3. He's going to put him in P4 now, but still on the second row of the grid. Hogballs is something, I don't know. Pyrozy's in the pits now, so not a lot going on. People on their out laps. I think it's Baby Pluto. Nope. So we're gonna go on board with once again. See how he can do. Everybody else is kind of just relaxed right now. I hope Aiden's gonna come out one more time. I think he is right now. Oh! Grade A's, just a little bit too much power. That's not gonna be able to set a lap time because he is just, or maybe he could. Oh, yeah, it's invalidated. Well, that's unfortunate. He's just going to be coming into the pits. I don't know if he'll have enough time to actually do another lap. We're going to move over to Bastianer, though, who is on his out lap. So these drivers are on slick tires now. So people got to be rushing to come out and put on the slick tires. Oh, and DRS is enabled, so they will go faster by default. So it was a good decision for a lot of drivers to wait it out and wait till you can put on them slicks and go out. So by default, drivers will go much, much faster. Of course, Pastino with the purple sector 1, he probably will get a purple sector 2 and 3. Is going to be the first driver on the slick tires to set a lap. What happened to Kaos? I don't see him anywhere on the track. He might have just retired in the pits. I believe he did. As Murdoch also pits. So everybody is fit at the softs except for Flory, who's on the mediums. But anyways, Murdoch's going to be the first driver to set a lap time on those slick softs. And it's going to be a 122 flat basically. Next driver is going to be a Ferrari. Nope. On the hot lap, so Baby Pluto next, or Williams? Yep, Baby Pluto does a 122.2. Fascinator taking P1, or wait, what? Fascinator retires. Floyd did a 124.2 on those medium tires. Right now, people eagerly crossing the line to finish out their lap. Obviously, qualifying is now over, with drivers getting 2 minutes and 45 seconds to finish. But anyways, Ghostly with the 121.1 going to be the fastest lap. But no, Aiden comes around to finally set a lap time of 120.4. Ghostly still in an amazing spot right now. Miniscope with the 122. Baby Pluto with that fastest sector 2. See what he can do. Oh, but it's Aiden's pole has been taken by his teammate of Murdoch with the 119. Baby Pluto is going to be coming around the final corner as Flory retires. His lap time is going to be good enough for pole with a 119.2. What is Ron Har going to pull out for us, though? He's going to get a little bit woozy through there. He's going to do a 117.9. That is an unbeatable lap. I don't care who you are, that is an unbeatable lap. But that's going to conclude it for qualifying, though. Ron Har, just an amazing lap. Ben Spittles, I didn't notice him coming around in P2. Good result. Baby Pluto P3, and then Mr. B United and Aiden, the teammates. So, Ghostly really did get pushed down to P7 after being all the way up there. But everybody below 12th only qualifies intermediate tires, including Kaos. Wow. Oh, Great Ace had a 5-position penalty. What? I don't know why that is. I'm going to be on the grid now. Just waiting. Lap data, track map, J-Bowl, lap the session. That's not good. I hear the lights. I see the lights. And we're going to be off for round 20. Baby Pluto with not the best of starts, but Mr. B United with a pretty good start there. Ooh, Ben Spittles is really going to be holding off his position there. Coming now, 3 wide to be Ron Har holding off for now. Ben is going to be looking up the end. Oh, Ben and Ron Har. Ben just makes the good move. We're clean so far, it seems like. Mr. B United is going to be making a move on Ron Har, though, through this tight. He's going to back out a little bit, though. So currently, nothing too crazy going on. No crashes, we're all clean. It seems to be, which is a great thing. But Macedon came up 2 positions, Flurry up 3 positions. WNS Ghost had something happened to him. Did he just spin out? Oh dear. He just had a big incident with CF1 Tiago. Ghostly has a penalty now. I caught that just in time. So that's going to push WNS Ghost down 13 whole positions, and he is missing the entire front. He's going to have to pit for that. Now my grid's messed up. That's nice, saying Aiden's in first place. I know Aiden would really like to be in first place, so. Oh, now it's saying Kaos is in second place. But anyways, we're going to stay on board with Ben for now. Obviously, Ronhar is going to stay close behind. Ronhar is a very patient driver. He knows when and when not to make a move. Saying that there's blue flags now. I don't know why. There's not much to do. Kaos is still out of the points right now with Aiden being in P4. I know that they're both going to be fighting for a position in the championship. Looks going to be a 2-stopper, probably, most likely. I think yep, it is fixed now. So currently, we are divided by quite a bit now between the points and not the points. I don't know what happened to Kaos, but as Murdoch passes Pyrosi. But Stringy and Kaos, if they play their cards right, they're both on medium tires, so they could work together and really just put their heads down and pace up. Makes a move on Ghostly. Oh, they're still going to be fighting through here. Ghostly looks like he's probably going to promise to get a... no. He clips the grass a little bit. That's such a interesting part to fight on, because really any driver can take it, no matter if you're defending or attacking. Epic Jable with a 3-second time penalty. So Ghostly still in that P7. He's going to be close behind. Oh, Epic Jable has left the session. Aiden goes at 3 seconds. So right now, the gap between Ronhar and Mr. B United has opened up quite a bit. Ronhar's probably just going to chill behind Ben. He's going to be able to save his tires and run a little bit longer. Ben's going to be using his energy, though. Yeah, look at Ronhar. Ronhar is sitting pretty comfortably right now as Flory gets a 3-second time penalty. He's going to have that DRS wide open. He's just going to make the move easily. Epic J-Ball with the fastest lap right now of a 110.3. Ooh, teammate, or what's going on here? Aiden and Mr. B United played their cards right. They could be pretty comfortable from the rest of the pack. Right now, Baby Kudo is just chilling behind them. Obviously, there's several laps to go. The two banana boats already kind of just pulling away from the rest of the pack. They're kind of in their own. Kaos seems to be falling out of the DRS of Stringy. What happened to Kaos, though? He seems to be having a okay car. He just can't keep up. He's gonna possibly get DRS in just the nick of time. But we're gonna go back on board with Aiden and see if he can do anything down this DRS straight. Obviously, he has Babe Pluto behind him. He's not going to be using any energy. Where's Baby Pluto? Ooh, he's going to move around a little bit there. Stringy so far having an amazing race. Baby Pluto is going to be making a move on Mr. B United, though. This is going to be sure trying. Ooh, they make a little bit of contact there, which is going to cause Baby Pluto to spin out and reset to track. Oh, that is not good from him. You cannot reset to track in this league, or else that is, I believe, a 10-second time penalty, which is a lot. Baby Pluto seems to be going kind of slow. But anyways, yeah, Bastion is going to have to had the chance to pass Mr. B United, and he took it. Here, I'm going to record what happened. Oh, crap, I can't. Oh, well. It's still on stream, though. Flory with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, but so far Pyrozy has moved up 10 positions, but so has Stringy. So I guess these drivers are not only fighting for points, but also fighting for driver of the day, which is going to be interesting. Kaos is very close behind Baby Pluto, though, who has incident. Here comes Kaos. How much energy does Baby Pluto have? He has about the same amount as Kaos, and they're both using the same amount of energy to try and capitalize on this. Obviously, Kaos is the only one with DRS. Baby Pluto, no DRS with him, as there is a virtual safety car. What has happened today? Who is out of the race? What happened? I'm not quite sure. Epic J-Ball, seeing the hog balls. So it is pretty relaxed. So Aiden and Mr. B United, though. Here comes Aiden on Mr. B United. He's gonna be looking for a move, but doesn't capitalize. Is that a lapped car? Yeah, it's WNS Ghost. He did have a drive-through penalty, so he's gonna be getting blue flagged currently, which I believe is going to cause Mr. B United to also have DRS. Ooh, but Aiden is already there. Yep, Mr. B United does have DRS from that lap of UNS Ghost. Aiden's going to already make the move done before they even get to the braking zone, and that's going to be good enough to pass his teammate of Mr. B United. He is on those softer tires as well, so he's probably going to pit one last time for medium tires. The gap between Ben Spittles and Ronhar currently 10 whole seconds, which is quite a bit if you ask me. Ooh, here comes RWB Aiden on Flory, though. Not going to make the move done. He's probably going to get it next DRS zone. Ooh, but Flory goes wide. Was that intentional or what's going on? Because now Flory's going to get the DRS. I don't know if that was intentional or by an accident, because I know that a lot of drivers do actually do it intentionally to get DRS. But that's not going to really phase Aiden, though, because his teammate is already all over Flory. Here comes Mr. B United on Flory, though, but also Flory's catching up to Aiden because Aiden does not have DRS. Ooh, make a little bit of contact as he's squished by Flory, but nothing Mr. B United cannot happen, as fact it's a 3-second time penalty or multiple warnings. Ugh, there is a safety car. What happened? It seems to be... Oh, Pat the Rock! I thought it was, crap. Who's the next driver where I can spectate? Pat the Rock, he just seems to be going a little bit too fast. I don't know, he might have gotten tapped. I wasn't aware of what happened to him. He was, you know, that's not good for him. Not reset to track. that's going to move Ronhar out of his pole position. He is on those 7-lap-old mediums. F1 Diago passes 12s and somebody else passed somebody else. I think it was... Oh! Baby Pluto sitting in the middle of the track, and I believe somebody lost an entire front wing. It's a virtual safety car now. Yep, it was the Red Bull of Flory. Baby Pluto was not ghosted yet, and he just smacked right into him. Oh dear, that's also going to ruin Flory's strategy too, because when he bids for the new front wing, it's going to change his tires. That's not good. Ben Spittle's in P1 though because of what happened to Ronhar. We're still under this virtual safety car condition VSC. DRS is enabled. Virtual safety car has been taken away. Ghostly currently pretty close behind Kaos right now. We're going to go on board with him, see if he can do anything. He's using all of his energy that he can. He is on those medium tires. He's going to outbrake a little bit. They're going to be squeezed. Ooh, is the possible switchback. Yep, here we go. He's going to have that dare. He's going to make the move done on Kaos. A very good move by him. So far, not a lot happening right now. Drivers are kind of just out in the open, you know, things are cooling down, but Mr. B United and Ronhar, even though Ronhar had a little bit of an incident, he can still hold on, and he's still just extremely fast. You know, it's kind of, it's just crazy how fast Ronhar is. I don't know. But here we are. Oh my. Mr. B United has gone for the softs, and Power of Bastonator has fitted the mediums. Interesting. Mr. B United making the move look very easy indeed. So far, only 15 drivers are going to cross the checkered flag. 5 drivers have retired. Into the pits. He's probably gonna fit some softs here. Yep, is on those soft compound tires. RW Aiden so far doing pretty good. He's, you know, just been kind of chillaxing and throwing some good pace out there. But he's gonna be fighting the teammate of CTR, or he's going to be fighting the teammate of Kaos. I really want to say CTR Kaos because that was his old name, but now it's SCR, and I'm never going to be able to get it. But Aiden is going to have that DRS, and he's not going to make the move. He's just going to be a little bit patient and just wait a little bit longer. You know, Stree could possibly be holding up Aiden because Stree is on those hard tires. And he could hold him up for Kaos. Kaos is also on the hard tires though, so it's going to be a little bit rough for him. Wow. Just beautiful through those S's. So now it's time for Aiden to make the move on that DRS straight as Ben Spittles gets a 3-second time penalty. Here he comes. He's going to be using, but he does have quite a bit of it. He's going to be making the move on the inside. He's probably going to get fully passed. Yeah, he's already fully passed. gonna make the move look easy because it kind of was easy. Now he's going to be put up into P1 because Ronhar has pitted, but he also has to worry about Stringy and Kaos because those dudes, they're going to the end of the race. So let's look at tires here. So Aiden can't, I don't think Aiden can go to the end of the race with those tires, but Stringy and Kaos can. You also have to worry about Ronhar. Yeah, Ronhar is not too far behind. Obviously, Ronhar and Ben are going to be fighting it out to the end. Ronhar and Ben had the same old tire, or the same aged tires. Very young indeed. You know, if Aiden was on those hards, he would be in a golden spot because he doesn't have to pit. But right now, Stringy looks like he might win the race because he's on those hard tires, and he'll be able to go to the end on those. And even if Ben and Ronhar catch up, it's going to be hard fighting him because not only are their tires going to be old, or, well, not only are Stringy tires going to be old, their tires are going to be old too, so they're probably going to be around the same pace at the end of the race as Murdoch gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So it's going to be interesting for strategy. Obviously, Stringy can win the race. That's going to be an amazing comeback. He wasn't even in the top 10. He started, where did he start? Yeah, he climbed up 16 whole positions. That's more cars than, you know, there are even on the grid right now. Ronhar's already in the DRS of Stringy. Oh, they're gonna make contact there. Oh, and Stringy's gonna be bumped around. Oh, that is not good. I believe Ronhar also got a little bit of front wing damage. Aiden let Ronhar by for some reason. Stringy's going to be coming into the pit lane though. Oh, that is unfortunately going to ruin things. He's going to be going back on the soft tires. That is not good. Not good at all. Ronhar just tried to make a move on him and I don't know, he was just there. I don't know if Ronhar has front wing damage or not. He does, he's missing that right panel. Of course, what Ronhar's like, he can drive without it and he'll be a-okay. Ben very close behind Aiden though currently. Murdoch is probably going to pass CF1 Diago as well, yep. Or wait, no, CF1 Diago passes Murdoch, my bad. Ben's going to make this move look easy because he is on those medium tires, but Aiden is going to have the DR of S for that long straight. Yeah, just those softs are so much faster than 15-lap old medium tires. I don't know, Aiden could go to the end, but his tires are going to be extremely aged by then. I don't know if he can get back within the range of Aiden. I don't know how well he can do it. I don't know, Kaos, it'll be a close finish because of penalties, but you never know what can happen. I mean, there's only a few laps to go now. Well, lap 34 of 36 whole laps. Another thing we could talk about is how we had two new Formula 2 admins announced today. Those two admins are going to be Ben Spittles, who is currently in P2, and Adam, who is not racing in this F1 race, but they are new F2 basically administration. And we have also 2 new advisor consultants for F2, which they are Pat the Rock, who sadly DNF'd, and who else was it? Why am I blanking on this? It was one more person. I'm totally blanking on it, but 2 new advisor oh, it was Dafe. Yeah, so Dafe is also a new advisor consultant. Yeah, also Aiden can worry about Ben if he can stay in those 3 seconds, but currently it doesn't seem like penalties are going to be affecting the top 7 for, except for Bassinger and Baby Pluto, because Bassinger has 9 seconds and Baby Pluto only has 6. The grid just kind of really wide open. You know, obviously penalties are going to change things. You also have to think about it. Ron Har is going to get 10 seconds worth of penalties for resetting to, which is for him. That's 16 whole seconds. So that's going to move Ben up. That's going to probably move Aiden up, and even Kaos. I don't know. It's going to, I don't know. And he also had an incident with the driver Stringy, and I don't know if Stringy is going to report him or not, as there's a yellow flag at sector 1. I believe that it also, once again, WNS Ghost just catching out. Go look at what he's doing. Now he does have wing damage, but it wouldn't be a good idea to pit, as Runhar is now on the white flag. Driver is still very, very wide open. I mean, there's not a whole lot to talk about now. Aiden gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's not going to help him with Chaos. Chaos is going to get 3rd. Oh no. Oh no. Aiden has got to be mad about that. That's going to bump Chaos all the way up to the podium. Oh, and these drivers are going to be fighting it out to the end of the season for the position. Oh dear indeed. Ron Hart crossed the line to take P1 though. Ben Spittle's going to cross the line to take P2. Aiden's going to cross the line in P3, but penalties are going to bump him down all the way to P4. Chaos comes clean to the line, so that's going to bump him up to P3. Mr. B United, his teammate, is going to cross the line though. Aiden's teammate, he's going to cross the line, looking a little bit harsh there. Cross the line P5, Bassinator P6. I'm going to invite the top 3 now. Yeah, let me just invite the top 3. Wow, that's crazy how Aiden got that other 3-second time penalty just at the end there. Ooh, as well as getting a little bit caught up there. So Stringy sadly had a rough race. He got taken out, or well, he had an incident with Ronhar, which is not going to be good. Alright, you guys, make sure you include your audio. I don't know what's going on with the Chaos. Oh, there's Chaos. Alright, so make sure you all include your audio. I'm going to start with Chaos. So Chaos, fighting that whole race from the back. I believe you started in P12 or something like that. You didn't get to start on the, or you didn't get to qualify on the slick tires. But anyways, just that ending with Aiden getting a 3-second time penalty at the end, bumping up to 9 seconds, giving you 3rd place. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah. I mean, I was feeling great about the team. We were coming back from Stringy from P17 and me from P12, and we were doing a good strategy with the one stop. Yeah, I had a little bit of front wing damage, and that's why I couldn't catch up Aiden. But yeah, I mean, it was unfortunate for Stringy. I think he had a collision with Runhard. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
had a collision with Ronhar.
yeah, I'm quite happy for the podium. I wouldn't expect getting a podium in F1, especially with Runhard and Ben and on the grid.
Yeah, good racing from you. Moving on now to Ben Spittles. You were going toe to toe with Ronhar, trying to keep up, but Ronhar was just too fast. So you were kind of just in your own little world. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, all I gotta say, like, Ron Hart is some mad shit. Like, I don't know what he's snorting, smoking, injecting. I don't know what he's doing. Like, fuck me, it does make me sweat. Yeah, yeah, it was a good race. Yeah, I was worried I may not get the podium because I didn't stop 100% on with my strat, and yeah, I just had to fight my way through and to get the gap, and I eventually did. I'm happy with P2 F1.
Yeah, congratulations on moving on to the man legend, the GOAT, apparently starting something. But it's going to be Ronhar taking the race win. How do you feel about that? Are you pretty comfortable out there?
Yeah, I was just driving my own pace steady and trying to, help him because we're in a party together, trying to pull away. There were like 4 cars battling for P3, I think, at the beginning of the race. Then there were like 85 billion virtual safety cars, so every time when I pulled the gap was close again. And then, as you talked about the incident with Stringy or Floyd, I
Yeah,
think
it
it
was
was Stringy.
Stringy. You had an incident with him.
Yeah, I was on the outside, um, going to sector 3, and then I had the inside for the heaven, but he decides to absolutely swipe across me, moving on the braking, taking my front wing off, and hit Aiden as well. So that kind of ruined my race there because I orange or what was yellow to orange front wing damage there. But I kept it clean. Well, I really got a few penalties actually, which almost cost me the race because I have researched the track, which might get penalised. I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
if it
I caught
does, it's
that
gonna
on
be a
stream.
10-second penalty. Yeah,
Yeah, which is gonna
it's gonna
give
be a 10-second
Fiddles the race
penalty.
win.
No,
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 no, it won't because I
no.
got 11-second gap, and
Oh, you did? Oh,
He did,
I
yeah.
didn't
yeah, so
notice
I
that.
keep my race win. But yeah,
Hmm.
GG's to Ben and Chaos to do great today.
Yeah,
GG's.
but anyways, that's congratulations on that. But that's gonna conclude RWE for this weekend. I believe it is a bye weekend for next week, so we might do some sort of race for that. I don't know. That's up to Chaos and the admin